Something's lurking out there. The trees are rustling, the ground is shaking. It's getting closer. Creatures all around scatter for their life. And there it is, our first contender. No, not that giant dinosaur. Look down, right there, the incredible, just throw the name on the screen, please, and thanks. This little guy's name means eye-tooth bird, but we'll call it Hummy because it's a dinosaur no bigger than a hummingbird, and it could probably fly like one too. It's zipping through the jungle, dodging every little branch and leaf along the way. Because of its size, it's incredibly agile and quick. The only evidence we have of this dino is a tiny skull specimen found in Myanmar. It's about the size of an aspirin and has been preserved in amber for almost 100 million years. It was a groundbreaking discovery since scientists dubbed Hummy the smallest dinosaur ever found. It lived during the Mesozoic era, from around 250 to 66 million years ago. The skull was so well preserved that scientists were able to see a beak grinning with teeth. They could also tell the itsy-bitsy diny likely had huge eyes for its size. All the better to... Look! Over by that tree! Zoom in. There we go. There's no mistaking its piercing claws and needle-sharp venomous stinger. Yes, scorpions lived during the dinosaur times too. Even before then. These terrifying arachnids go back over 400 million years. Little Hummosaurus flaps around, trying to find anything to eat. And bingo! The scorpion approaches, not seeing the dino stalking it. Scorpy's completely unaware it's practically serving itself on a silver platter. Even with as many as 5 pairs of eyes, scorpions don't see very well. As for Hummy, it likely had excellent vision with those big eyes. The dino gets 1 point in this area. Hummy locks its sight on Scorpy and lunges in the blink of an eye. But what's this? The scorpion dodges the dino's grasp and scurries up the tree. Both get 1 point for speed because they're equally fast. But how did the clawed arachnid know the dino was about to strike? They may not see so well, but scorpions can sense vibrations on the ground and even in the air. Hummy tries again and again, but Scorpy already knows what's coming. We have to give 1 point to the 8-legged terror for the 6th sense. The scorpion scuttles up the tree and reaches a leveled branch. The two face off. It's time for an epic showdown! Neither flinches, each watching closely, trying to anticipate the other's next move. This is 2 points for the bird, since it can strike from both air and the ground. Scorpy only gets 1 point for being limited to the ground arena. It's 4-3 in the dino's favor. And that's when something grabs both their attention. Boom! A volcano erupts behind them. All the other dinosaurs and animals are running away, but not these two. That's when Hummy sees its chance. The dino charges and pecks the scorpion before it can even react, but to no avail. A scorpion skeleton is on the outside of its body, acting as a full suit of armor. 1 point to Scorpy, and now they're tied, 4-4. In a scenario like this, Hummosaurus definitely has the advantage and can stay on the offense. Scorpy will have to stay sharp on the defense if it's going to make it out of this face-off alive. And another point goes to the dino bird. That's when the scorpion catches on to its opponent's pattern. Hummy swifts a couple of times before diving down to bite. So, when the moment's right, whoosh! The scorpion lunges its stinger right at Hummy. Pause. Let's break down their equipment. Hummy's got sharp claws to grip its opponent. That's 1. And the beak lined with pointy teeth. 1 more point. But just look at this scorpion. It was built to defend itself and take other creatures down. Giant pinchy claws, equally pinchy mouth parts, 8 quick legs to grip things with, and of course, the main attraction, that needle-like stinger, drawn back like a slingshot, ready to fill some unlucky animal with heart-stopping venom. That's 4 points to Scorpy, giving him a 1-point lead at 7-8. And the stinger goes right into Hummy's wing, but the dino is unscathed. Scorpy's aim was just a hair off. The stinger pierced Hummy's feathers, but it didn't hit the skin. Before the dino bird can lunge again, a large fiery rock flies through the air and breaks the whole tree. Both contenders are tossed in the air and land in a puddle of water below. All the trees and vegetation are burning. The sky is dark and covered in smoke and ash. Creatures keep running and nearly trample them. The scorpion takes its stance. Hummosaurus flexes its wings, but can't seem to fly. Looks like it'll have to finish this face-off feet on the ground. Scorpy's finally got the upper hand. Get over here! The scorpion chases it, but the dino is quick and agile. It's able to make sharp turns and practically dances around the scorpion. Uh-oh, lava enters the ring. It's flowing its way right behind them. It's only a matter of time before they're swimming in it. The two run as far away as possible, but Scorpy is eating the dino's dust. Scorpions are pretty fast for their size, but Hummy's aerodynamic body lets it zip through the jungle like an arrow. A point for Dino Bird, and we're tied 8-8. Hummy manages to run up a broken tree and attempts to take flight. It hovers a bit, but tumbles to the ground. Quick, hide in those bushes. But, uh-oh, the Dino Bird isn't alone. Look out, a giant centipede. The centipede creeps up from behind and traps Hummy in its many wiggly arms. Its jaws are flashing. They're giant compared to the bird's little teeth. It's just about to chomp down on Hummy when suddenly Scorpio comes out of nowhere to finish what it started. But the many-legged monster doesn't back off. It swings its tail end and knocks down the scorpion. All the while, the three are oblivious to the lava approaching close. The fiery flow is just about to engulf the centipede, but the critter notices just in time and scurries away. Gotta give 1 point to both Hummy and Scorpy for enduring this extra unexpected showdown. The scorpion and Dino Bird get back up and try their best to outrun the lava, but with them both exhausted, it's the slowest race ever. Hold the popcorn on this one. The lava is turning everything into flames wherever it goes. The sky is black with ash. It looks as if night has fallen. It's a good thing scorpions are nocturnal. They can hunt, maneuver, and get around at night, while many animals are at a disadvantage with such limited visibility. 1 point earned, and we're still neck and neck at 9-10 in Scorpy's favor. Scorpions are more of a sit-and-wait kind of hunter. They don't chase down their lunch, say, like wolves do. Confident in its victory, Scorpy finds a nice dark tunnel to sit and catch its breath. And just then, something slithers up behind it. The scorpion feels the vibrations and whips around, only to be greeted with two menacing eyes glaring right into its soul. Scorpion reacts with lightning speed and goes deeper in the trenches, but the snake is in hot pursuit. And by hot, I mean lava is making its way to the arena. The scorpion climbs vertically through more tunnels. Fork in the road. Left or right? Scorpy goes left. And wrong decision. The tunnel stops abruptly. Snakes have an incredible sense of smell. This one follows the scorpion's scent, and now the arachnid's trapped. Gulp! So much for your victory. You're about to be lunch. No way out save for where the snake is covering. Except, scorpions can dig. They spend most of their time in underground burrows they dig themselves. Scorpy makes a break through the dirt wall, and just in time, the snake snaps its jaws down, but the scorpion climbs to the surface and runs away. Behind it, an ocean of lava engulfs everything and flows inside the tunnels. Up above, a familiar face. The surface is melting, but Hummy is flying first class. But the whole land is covered in fire and lava. Scorpy wins this round, 9-10. Until next time.